What is going on, guys? Sophia right here, and I am very, very pissed because I can't get this video done. This is my 6th time doing the voiceover because either A, my controller dies and then it says I have no mic, B, I don't touch my controller for long enough, and then my controller goes off and then it says I don't have a mic when I turn it back on. Or C, I get interrupted and I have to do something, like it's mandatory or else something bad is gonna happen. Or D, someone joins your party and just starts making random weird noises and you can't concentrate on doing the voiceover. So I was gonna delete this video, but you know what? I'm just gonna try this one more time. Try this voiceover one more time. But we're gonna make a 1998 Toyota Supra RZ drift build, and I just can't concentrate right now because I've been on this for 5 hours. I've been trying to do this voiceover over and over for 5 hours. I'm being spammed with party invites right now, which is not helping either. So, yeah, we're gonna do a Toyota Supra drift build. Gonna keep the stock engine, keep the twin turbos in it, and yeah. But E3 happened yesterday, and at E3 they announced a lot of things. One of those things being reverse compatibility. And for those who don't know what reverse compatibility is, basically, it is starting this holiday season, or they said this holiday, so it could be any holiday. They're gonna add a select amount of games to Xbox One that you can play. Like, okay, they're gonna add a select amount of games to Xbox One that were 360 games. So basically, you will be able to play your 360 games on the One, which is very exciting because there are games like Horizon 1 and Horizon. Well, yeah, there's Horizon 2 for the 360, but no. But there's Horizon 1, and there's, you know, Motorsport 4, Black Ops 2, all of that. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of videos on like Horizon 1 and Motorsport 4, and I'm gonna buy Black Ops 2 just for that one reason alone, for reverse compatibility. So now I'm glad I didn't sell my Xbox and all my games, because I'm really looking forward to this reverse compatibility thing. And another thing that was announced was well, it wasn't announced, it was more given details of, was Forza Motorsport 6. And when they released details about it in the Microsoft, I think it was the Microsoft press conference, they announced stuff like what tracks are going to be in, or no, that was leaked. Yeah, before the press conference, like a few days before the press conference, Xbox Japan, I think it was, they done goofed, and they released something about the Forza Motorsport 5 website. And not 5, what am I talking about? 6. And it told stuff about all the, like, how many cars are going to be in it and the number of tracks and all that. And there's going to be like 450 cars, and then there's going to be, you know, DLC cars on top of that, so that's going to be like 500 cars. There's 23 tracks, including Daytona, a track in Brazil. I don't think it's real though. I think they said it wasn't real. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's that. There's Daytona, and there's like 2 or 3 other racetracks that I've never heard of. And apparently, instead of just doing championship races like you did in Motorsport 5, there's going to be like history of motorsport or something, where I think it's you reenact or recreate races from like famous points in time, like like at Le Mans in 1999 when that Toyota, I think it was Toyota, where that Toyota just went up in the air and flipped over the safety net and guardrail and everything and into the forest beside Le Mans. And so there's going to be that instead, and Top Gear's in it. You know, Jeremy Clarkson and James May and all them. And the Top Gear logo and Top Gear Test Track is all still in Motorsport 6, so that's good. Okay, so there's going to be a Deluxe Edition, Collector's Edition, and all that. And they told what was going to be in it. And for some sort of DLC you get with it for pre-ordering or something like that, you get like all the cover cars that have been on every Forza game up to now. Not every, well, yeah, every Forza game up to now. and they say like Forza Motorsport 5 had the 2013 McLaren P1 on it. So when you get the car, it's called the 2013 McLaren Team Forza P1. And it kind of throws me off when I'm reading the names of the cars, but this is going to be in the game. And then the Hellcat Challenger is going to be in the game. I'm excited about that. But I don't think the Hellcat Charger is going to be in the game. I didn't see or not. I actually have a Hellcat Charger in this game right now, like in Horizon 2. I just like matched the specs for a Hellcat and made it from the Fast and Furious Charger. And another thing that was announced at EA was Need for Speed. And the new Need for Speed game looks absolutely stunning. Oh my god. One of the best looking games I've ever seen. Like ever. I'm pretty sure it's running the Frostbite engine. I'm not sure. I know they were running the Frostbite engine for Rivals, but oh, it looks so good. Looks nearly real life. And in the gameplay video they showed, they had a completely bone stock FRS. And what they did is they just threw on a Rocket Bunny body kit and did a drift run. And it just like that, Rocket Bunny body kit, and out they went. It looked stunning. Just wow. It looked amazing. And then like when you go into your hideout, what happens is sort of like you do this like 360 drift, and like the gap that you have to drift in is like the gap of your car, like the length of your car, and you just like 360 drift around and like reverse into it, like into your hideout, and it like shows your front headlights and then plays dramatic music, and it's really cool. And then I don't know, a whole bunch of other stuff they announced with the game was there's like 5 different ways to play or something like that. Like there's a build, racer, a whole bunch of stuff like that. There's a way to play where you just build cars to run from the cops, and I don't think I'll be doing that because I don't really like cops in any game. So I'm gonna be definitely getting Motorsport 6 and Need for Speed. And then another thing that was announced at E3 was expansion pack for the crew, and a lot of people are saying that it could be for like Mexico, because if you go down to California in the crew, there's a border crossing there, and I'm pretty sure there's one in Texas too, and there's a road going into Mexico, and you can drive on that road, like you can fast travel onto that road. But then Zoe like the game respawns you back on US soil, and Zoe says you can't go there yet or something like that. So people are speculating it's Mexico, and I just wish they would add Canada, because I don't think Canada's ever been in a video game. I don't think so, and Canada would be awesome to be in a video game. Freaking see people riding moose and polar bears, like that'd be awesome, man. But yeah, and then in the trailer, there's like, they were on the salt flats, I think. I think they were on the Bonneville salt flats, and there were wheelie cars. Like this Raptor, I think it was a Raptor. It took off and it did a wheelie down the straight, like down the salt flat. And it's like Camaro and all that. They were doing wheelies down the salt flat, so wheelie cars might be in the game too. Like that'd be awesome. And then there's another one where like a Ford Raptor monster truck. So I don't know, monster truck spec might be in the game too. So that'll be awesome. So I'm hoping for that too, because that'll be just absolutely amazing. And then another thing that was announced was wasn't announced, just a whole bunch of new stuff was released for it, was Fallout 4. A whole bunch of people are getting excited about Fallout 4, and I'm just sitting here getting excited about Motorsport 6 and Need for Speed. But Fallout 4, I've never played a Fallout game actually. I might play Fallout 3 just to see what it's like. But I might get it, I don't know. But apparently you can do everything in that game. Like, you can build your own gun, build your own house and all that. That's what I hear. I mean, I don't know if that's actually what you can do, but if it is, that'd be awesome. People are saying it's like a Skyrim, but like it's like Skyrim but with guns. So who knows? But like, they're announcing all these new games, and I'm just hoping they release like a Red Dead Redemption 2, because that would be awesome. But I don't think Rockstar ever goes to E3. I think they just announce stuff whenever they damn well please. Like, the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC came out recently, and that was I didn't really like that DLC just for how expensive the cars were. Like the Pegassi Osiris or the Osiris, however you want to pronounce it. It was $1.95 million for it. I sold 6 of my cars for that car. I sold my Coquette Classic Topless, my Insurgent, my Massacro, my Hot Knife, everything. I still have a few cars though. Like I have over 10 cars, but I had to sell a whole bunch of cars for that. And then I have the Sterling GT, which was nearly $1 million, and the Virgo, which is like 150 grand for a muscle car, and it's kind of shitty. So I don't know. And it's the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1. There's supposed to be a Part 2 coming out later this summer, so I'm kind of excited for that. But getting on the topic of this video, holy shit, can this Supra drift? I mean, 1,005 horsepower, of course it can drift, but I never expected it to drift this well. I thought it would be spinning out left and right. And lots of my friends don't like drifting with me because I drift automatic. I don't know why, I just can't get manual clutch down for the life of me. Like, I try and match up the revs as best I can, then I go to shift, and then I look up, because I look at the rev limiter 24/7 when I'm in manual clutch, and I look up to see where I'm at, and I'm in a tree. So I don't use manual clutch very often. I mean, I use it in drag races because it's just a straight line and you don't have to worry about where you're going. But I cannot do manual clutch. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm excited for all these new games. Need for Speed, Forza Motorsport 6, all that. Those are actually the only 2 games I'm really excited for. I mean, I might, you know, get Fallout 4, not Far Cry, Just Cause 3. I know that was announced too, and they showed off gameplay of it actually today, and it looks pretty damn awesome. And now you have like multiple grappling hooks, like you can grapple multiple things together. Like in the original Just Cause, you could only grapple 2 things together, but now you can grapple multiple things together with like multiple grappling hooks. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, but I want to do more drift builds on this channel because that'd be fun. Like, this Supra is amazing. So I might do a 300ZX drift build, no, a Viper drift build, whatever you guys want me to do. Leave in the comments what you want me to do, and I'll do a drift build of that if it's in the game. Because some people recommend cars that aren't even in the game, or they're in a different game. So yeah, but yeah, I haven't drifted for quite a while too, so I'm surprised how well I'm doing. So yeah, but my mouth hurts from talking, man. I've been having to do this voiceover over and over for 5 hours. But I think I'm gonna end it here. So with that being said, leave a comment down below of what car you want me to do next, and I will see you guys in the next one.